Okay, hello everyone. Good, now we should be live now, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So there should be now starting to get video in both platforms. That's right. Seems that everything is working as expected. So just doing a bit of quick housekeeping and checking that everything works as it should. And we're gonna be starting in a moment. Okay, so if you are in the chat, feel free to drop a message. And I'm gonna be playing Tamarak Trail. And hi Shiba, hi, hello, thanks for joining. So as I said, I'm gonna be playing Tamarak Trail, and I'm gonna be doing it with some additional difficulty modifiers enabled. So that makes things a bit more interesting. Now, sorry, because every time that I leave the game to another window, the game stops and then there's no sound. But with that in mind, I'm gonna start almost immediately. And as I said, I'm gonna be playing with the magician. She's the second hero. Last Friday we played with a detective, and the idea is that I'm gonna be showing each of the heroes. So last Friday I played with a detective. Today I'm playing with a magician, and on Friday, same time that today, I will be playing with the tracker as well. And I have unlocked all the different abilities you can see here. Not all the infinite combos though, but all the abilities. And I'm gonna be enabling these two additional difficulty modifiers. So this is a natural regeneration. So monsters, enemies regenerate more resolve every turn. So they are more difficult to kill. And also they're gonna be a bit more difficult to kill because they're gonna start with more resolve. Okay. So with that in mind, let's go to the trail. I was wondering, Shiba, did you manage to beat the third boss yet with the detective? Yes, I'm using the same two modifiers that I used last week when I played with the detective. Okay, so you think that I use more or less modifiers last week? So let me explain first of all what I have just done here, because this is super important. Okay, it's gonna happen in all heroes that the initial setup is not the best. It's not like the optimum one. Okay, so what I do is I move all the defense sides to this first die. So this is gonna make it much better for us for a couple of reasons. One is that if we spread the defense across multiple sides, as it was in the initial setup, we're gonna see ourselves having two defense, one from each side. And it's gonna happen that sometimes the enemies don't attack. And having two defense, and the moment the enemies are not attacking, is a waste. And also you can have two attacks, and sometimes you're gonna be hit too much because you don't have any defense. So ideally what we want to do is this side here, so this die is gonna be all defense, some different kinds. So this way we guarantee that we have one defense each turn. This gains 5 resolve and flips the die to the opposite side. I put it on attack because while I have explained about the defense is more for the long term, for these very first stages we need a bit more of damage throughput, and prioritizing the attack makes more sense. Now this attack, if we compare with the detective have bounce and applies 5 bleed, and this applies 5. Sorry, I'm not sure if I said correctly. So the detective said bounce and apply 3 bleed, and this applies 5 flame. The thing is that flame is significantly weaker than bleed, and I want to explain all that about the different elements that we have. Flame, and we have ice, wind, what else? We have thunder and earth as well. So I'm gonna go through all the different elements, and we're also gonna see that we have elements combinations that we can make use of, and that's gonna be really good. Okay, so we have a question. Is it fair that, well, it's gonna be different, and you're gonna see in a moment, because the strength of the elements comes more when they get mixed, and they come with different new things that you will see in a second. So let's see. We want to go. Okay, so I will take this path here because it's longer. And if I get this one, I get 3 sides, 3 battles. So I have the kind of 3 rewards and the core that we will see in a moment. But this one I get 4, and it seems to make more sense. So let's go for this one, and let's see what we have. Okay, so I have all this because I already came through this before, so I'm gonna go for this for the 5 temporary resolve, and let's continue. Okay, so first fight. So let's get there, and I will explain about the flame as soon as it happens to appear organically, let's say. Okay. So this guy has 1 stealth now, so this is gonna deal half damage only, so that's 2. Okay. Fine, we can skip that one. And that deals 2 again because he had one stealth. Now he has applied expose, so his next attack will be double the damage. And now we're gonna do this. So now we're gonna bounce this, and I'm gonna add 5 flame. Now the difference between flame and bleed is that bleed was doing 1 damage per stack. So when we were applying 3 stacks, that was dealing 3 damage. Oh yes, the clean giveaway is over. Yeah, that's true. I didn't remember to remove the bot. Sorry, let me do that now. And so yes, good point. So let me disable that from the bot. Okay, that the bot now should not be showing that anymore. Okay, fine. So with that in mind, let's go back to the game. And yeah, sorry if that created confusion. So I was saying the bleed applied 3 bleed, and that was dealing 3 damage because it dealt 1 damage per stack. This applies 5 flame, but it only deals 1 damage independently on the number of stacks. So we can have here 1, it's going to deal 1 damage. If we have here 3 million, it's going to do only 1 damage. And that might seem like, oh, wow, that's not good at all. But you will see now when we start mixing the flames with other things, then is when the fun is gonna happen. Okay, so you see now it's gonna deal only 1. Well, he got stealth. Now again, the 10 damage come from the expose instead of 5. So I could bounce this 100% for sure and add some more, but that's not gonna create any difference as per now. Doesn't mean we don't want to do it at all, but so now we take 1 heart. I'm gonna defend, and you see that he's gonna recover these 3, and these 8 are not gonna kill him. Yeah, you see, he recovered 3, this dealt 1 damage, and it's only 2. So this grows a bit slowly. And to be fair, in the very beginning of the game, it's not so useful. So now we have another 3 choices here, and this is applies or deals 3 damage per flip, per bounce, sorry, and then flips to the left. That's generally what we will go for in the detective, like prioritizing flips. But in this case, it's different because the flame on itself doesn't really do much. It just deals 1 damage. So if we flip this to add another 5 or another 5 and another 5, it's not really gonna make much of a difference. So now we have thunder, and I will have ice as well. So I'm gonna go for this. This is interesting because it gives me defense, applies 2 ice to all monsters, and then it flips to the bottom. And you're gonna see now in a moment what we're gonna get through that. So this is gonna apply 2 ice, and this is gonna apply flame. Now the question is, what's gonna happen when we mix those 2? Okay, so let's get for a core, and for a core I think I will go for this one. This one sounds very good, I think. It's either getting this for additional defense or getting this for the 3rd area. So if I play the 3rd area carefully, that should be fine. So let's go that one, and we get this. Okay. So now let's go here. Now something you might be wondering is, okay, you put this die here, this side here, and it makes some sense, but it gains 4 defense. Isn't this a defensive side that should go in our defense die? Well, probably or maybe later on, but now it's gonna be a bit different. So let's go with that. Okay. If I apply this is not convenient for me because what's gonna happen is that this is gonna deal only 1 damage, and this guy is gonna call a friend when he got hit 3 times. So it's not worth it to waste one of these 3 times on this, right? I could use this one, but I won't get something better. So it's gonna end the turn, and let's see what. Okay. Fine. So we are kind of a similar situation. I'm gonna skip this one, and I will go ahead with this. I should have played the defense. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead. I don't want to waste more time. Okay, let's do this. defense. Fine, these are the worst enemies in this area. Okay, now we get to the interesting part. So now this is gonna add 4 defense and add 2 eyes to all monsters. Now, with eyes we have something similar. It says reduce the resolve regeneration by 1. But it's not by 1 per stack as Confusion with a detective. It's simply by 1. So these guys, instead of recovering 3, they are recovering 2. So it's only 1, not 2. But now we're gonna mix it with flame. And I'm going for this guy. Now what happened here is that the 2 eyes that we had got mixed with 2 of the 5 flame to get melt, and the rest of the flame stayed there, right? So we applied 5, there were 2 eyes. Now with these eyes, it's gonna deal 2 extra damage when we attack per stack. Now let's say we attack with a basic attack. Let's go for it. And this doesn't expire. Well, actually it does because of the flame. So the flame has applied 1, and that's gonna be another 4. It should have been 5. It's not convenient. It's not very convenient for us now. But anyway, let's call on this one, and let's add this one. Let's say here for now. Yeah, it was 1 plus 2 times 2. But if we, for example, instead of that, we had attacked with one of these, it would have been 5 plus 2 times 2. So it would have been 9. Okay. So let's try to kill this guy. Fine. So what I'm gonna do now is let me this one. So if I want to kill this guy, this is gonna take me this attack and the other attack, because this deals 5, right? But we can make use for the first time of a special ability of Magician. So what this does is this adds whatever number of stacks of elemental power or equivalent to the amount of stacks of basic elements on the enemy. So this is the only enemy that has a basic element, and it's 5. So this has added 5. Now my next attack is gonna be whatever the attack damage plus this 5. So that's gonna be 10, and this guy is gonna die. Okay, so now I can attack this one. Now let's continue. Yeah, the system is quite interesting. Let's hold on that. I think. Yeah, because next is gonna be 2 times 5. Yeah, exactly. So let's get a defense. Okay, let's see. Okay, fine. So we get some ice. And now again, this is gonna be 3 and 2. I should not have used that anyway. And the problem that we have in here now is that the flame is consuming the melt, which is not very nice, but we will get there. Okay, there we go. Fine, so the Spring of Life is very good, but there's a bug which is about to be fixed, but it has not come on time for the stream. This one is okay, but we're not gonna have much ice because if you think about this, the amount of ice that we get is smaller than the amount of flame, and that means that the amount of flame is gonna consume almost always, the amount of ice that we're applying, and then it's not gonna be able to gain additional per stack of ice. So I think we can take this one, but with that small caveat, and we can reroll. So I'm going to get this one. Oh no, probably that's too much. Okay, I think this can be... Okay, I will go for this one. Fly 5 ice per bounce. Let's go for that. One, I think that one doesn't flip, right? Okay, let's go for the next battle that we could go for this one, yeah. Okay. Fine, so now we have 2 of these guys. Okay, now this is gonna apply 5, let's say 5 to this one. Now you see that is 2 instead of 3. And let's continue with our flow as usual. Okay, now apply this. So this is, again, it's gonna consume this. Now it's 3 instead of 2. So this is gonna be 6 plus 1, 7, but we don't have another attack. Okay, luckily we got this. And they're not attacking now, so let's try to... Okay. Fine, so this is gonna deal half damage because he has a stealth. And he's dealing double damage because we had 2 stacks of expose. So, again, not ideal. Let's hold on that one. It's a bit slow for the magician, particularly at the beginning. The good thing is that the flame removes the stealth, so that kind of saves us from having to do an extra attack. Okay, fine. Finally, 1 hit and it's dead. Let's bounce to get ice there. It is not that flame removes stealth, it's that flame deals damage, and stealth, what it does is that you get half damage. So the fact that the damage comes from flame doesn't change that. He is receiving actually 0 damage because that's the half of it. So in this case, it's gonna be 8 plus 1, 9. So he will receive 1. Sorry, he's gonna receive 4 because of the stealth. Any damage removes the stealth, yeah. Okay, so this flips, and you see why I was saying we want to get a bit more throughput of attack instead of defense. That's not gonna make much of a difference right now, but let's see, waiting for another attack. Okay, I don't gonna waste this, there's no point. Fine, so by the way, just as a reminder, I am giving away a copy of the game, Steam key. We will do that at the end of the stream when I fight the final boss. And oh, I didn't bounce it. Yeah, too much to me. Anyway, I was saying I will give away a copy of the game by the end of the stream when I fight the final boss within those. Oh, again this one, and he's recovering. So we'll give away within those who are here on the stream. So okay, so now we got this. There we go. Fine. Okay. Yeah, that one killed him. If in case it was not clear, that maybe I played it a bit quickly, but he had, I think, like 5 stacks of melt, and then that means that my attack is 5 plus 2 times 5, so 2 damage per stack of melt. That's 10 plus the 5 makes 15, and then he dies. Okay, good. So I'm going for this one because this is not a big thing, and we don't have anything that applies thunder, so superconductor is not really gonna help. So I'm gonna go for this one because that one also flips, and that can help me to gain 2, get here, and then we get there. Now the formulas are not mentioned. What do you mean the formulas? The how to mix the elements? If that's what you mean, they are not mentioned anywhere, I'm afraid. It's something that, well, because I know I played a lot, but I left a post on Discord with all the different combinations. It will be nice, yeah, of course. And I have left as well one in on Steam, so I can share that with you in a moment. So let me see, where is it? Okay. Okay, here it is. So I will share the link on the chat. And this should take you to a post in the Steam community where I explain all the different combinations and effects of all these things, okay? Hey, Atafi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your nick or your username correctly. So have you played the game, Atafi, or sorry if I'm not pronouncing it correctly? Okay, so now we can add 5 ice, so that reduces this to 3. Okay, great, thank you. So have you played the game? Or okay, so now we're gonna get this guy, and now we have this 4. So this is gonna build 8 plus 1, 9. It's over there. Yeah, you see that 9 over there. Oh, you only watch a few videos. So just in case you didn't notice or you were not here when I mentioned, I am giving away 1 copy of the game by the end of the stream. So within those of you who are around when we get to the final boss. So Shiba got a copy of the game last week, and I'm giving another one today and another one on Friday when I stream playing with the tracker. Okay, so now we go there. So this is 2 times 2, and this is 5. So that is gonna be 9, as you saw. Okay. Oh, the also thunder. Yeah, thunder does. What thunder does is that it adds +1 to your attack. So let's say independently on the number of stacks that the guy has, if I attack with this, this will deal 6 damage instead of 5, right? And so on with whenever any other attack, right? While you were asking with flame, what flame does is it deals 1 damage itself, not per attack. Okay. Fine. So let's get some more ice, and how are we gonna start? Melt. Now this is gonna deal 4 times 2 plus 1, so that's 9. And he loses a heart. And it's not super efficient, but that's still not the best combination. We're trying to find our way through this. Okay, so I'm going to change. I'm gonna get this one. I like this one. So let's analyze what we have here. So this is the one that we already have. I'm not gonna get another one. This applies or deals 4 damage and applies to wind. And if wind is spread, then it deals another 6. What wind does is that, let's say you have one enemy that has certain stacks of a basic element, and by basic element I mean that is not combined. So for example, flame, and you have 5 stacks of flame. There's 2 enemies, one has 5 stacks of flame, the other doesn't have anything. If you apply wind to the first one, it will send or duplicate, transfer the whatever amount of wind stacks of flame to the second one. We will get into that. I don't know if that's even possible. I think. Are you in the Discord? Because if you are in the Discord, that can maybe you can get some better answer from the developers, or maybe otherwise ask on Steam. But I don't have an answer for that really. Okay, so now I have Earth. So let's put it here for now. So what Earth does is it reduces the amount of defense that the enemy gets per turn, if I'm correct, talking by memory. Right, let me see. Should have some notes here. Yes, exactly. And when we start to have 3 different elements, then they start competing with each other. So earth and ice are gonna give, let me see, frozen, which I will explain in a moment. But then you also have ice mixing with flame that do melt, and you're also gonna have flame getting mixed with earth, and that gets burned. So overall can be quite messy. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for this combination here, and I'm gonna do something like this. I think that's fair. So this one, or maybe to make it more obvious, we can do something like that. So this one is gonna flip here. This one is gonna no. Let me put it this way, like that. So this one is gonna flip here. So that's gonna be ice plus flame, and this is gonna be ice plus earth. It's still not the ideal, but we will get there eventually. Okay, and now we go for the first boss. Good. Let's start with our bounce die. Okay, we bounce it. apply ice, so there's one less regeneration. And he calls a friend so quickly, which is not really convenient, but that's fine, okay. So let's get this one again here, and that. Okay, so some more ice. I think I'm gonna get this ice to this guy, and now this one is, I like this one. I found this to be very solid because it applies only 3 earth, which is not a lot. But the good thing is that it gives 10 defense. So now this is 3 frozen. And when we mix fire and earth, sorry, ice and earth, that gets frozen. And then the enemies deal 1 less damage per stack. So now this guy is dealing only 8. And we have plenty of defense because of the flips and also because of those 10 that we get from this side here. Okay, so now we're gonna add flame here. Only basic elements can be mixed. So this 5 flame are gonna get mixed with 6 ice, and this is gonna get us this, which is not gonna be used now. Fine, we can keep it for next turn. So let's ice. It's not necessary to bounce. I don't want to play this. Okay, if you have any question, just let me know. Okay, so let's put these ones here. Still not ideal, but fine. So now again, melt. So we have quite a good defense. Fine, and by the way, we have now burn. So burn happens when we get, let's say, earth and flame together. And that's, for me, for the best attacking combination. Because this is gonna deal 2 per stack at the end of the turn. So if you think, hi, Chulazo Total, how are you? So if you compare this with bleed, Shiva, you were asking before, if you have 2 stacks, or let's say 10 stacks of bleed, that's gonna deal 10 damage. But if you have 10 stacks of burn, it's gonna deal 20, right? So it has its pros and cons because you need to mix them first, but then afterwards that comes at like very nicely. Okay, so let's apply 5 ice. This is per bounce. And defense. Fine, that is not going particularly well, I will say, but it's what we have for now. Once we have more sides, more abilities, that is gonna start being pretty good. Okay, let's deal 5 damage here. And defend. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the kind words. Okay, so we get. Okay, let's get this. So now this is gonna deal 2 plus 4 is gonna be 6. Okay, it's very, very slow. And some more ice. This one needs bounce, yes. Oh, so slow, so slow. Imagine how this can be in higher difficulty levels. Okay, let's take finally one hut down. Oh, okay, fine. So I'm happy to answer the questions. Okay, so this is gonna take another hut from this guy. It's over. Oh, it didn't because it. Yeah. Okay, so let's get that. It's too slow. It's too slow. But you can see how he's draining slowly. Fine, let's add. I don't want to waste this one because it's probably not gonna make any difference. Oh, hey Misao, how are you? So we're playing with the... Okay, still it's not gonna be enough. Oh, he's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me twice. Actually, I could have used this. Ah, okay, fine, I can live with that. And another one for this. Okay. Oh no, seriously. Are they gonna kill me? I lost my focus for a moment. Okay. So bad. I have to start again. Yeah, I was talking too much. I know exactly what the problem was. Okay, let's start again. So, yeah. Let's arrange this like that again. And okay. Let's get for this one. And now I'm going this way. This has more battles, so it's better chances to get a good build. Okay, that was not good. We've not been any lucky at all. And I could have used this. Fine, so I'm gonna go a bit more quickly now. Fine, so let's kill this guy first. The detective, I will say, is more... yeah, Shiva was asking if the detective is easier. I will say he's more straightforward. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a few turns to regenerate all my resolve, because otherwise this guy is gonna call a friend and that's gonna be a problem. Well, him or her is not specifically stated, as you know, so... Hi, Campfire. Thanks for popping by. The stream is not going particularly well, to be fair, because I was killed. Because I lost my concentration for a moment and I received like 3 hits in one turn. So, okay, so now we can go for this guy. And let's keep it there. So he doesn't call a friend until the next turn. Yeah, the chat is quite good. And oh, wow, we have 15 viewers? Seriously? Oh, that's awesome, because I never had so many viewers at the same time. So thank you very, very much, everyone, for popping by. And that's, I really appreciate that. Okay, let's see if we can kill these guys. Come on, they're so annoying. Let's see what we have here. Okay, another defense. Yeah, I'm playing higher difficulty. Yeah, just to explain, I have two modifiers, two difficulty modifiers enabled. One, what it does is that the enemies have more resolve. So these guys, I think, generally have 12, and now they have 16. And the other modifier is increases the resolve that they recover or regenerate each turn. So it's usually 12-2, and now it's 16-3. Okay, that's mainly the difference. So, okay, let's see. Okay. Well, not that as mad. I have completed this with this difficulty before, so I think this guy is gonna hit me. Oh, this recovers. So not hit yet. Okay. And now I'm gonna try to... Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something interesting. We have so many people viewing. So in the highest difficulty, these guys have, you know, they have this thing called flocking, that when you hit them 3 times, they call a friend. But the friend is not affected by that. But in the higher difficulty, they have something that I call infinite flocking. Means that if you hit this guy 3 times without killing him, then he calls a friend. But if you hit the friend 3 times without killing him, he also calls a friend. And if you hit the friend of a friend 3 times without killing him, he also calls another friend, and so on infinitely. And that is absolute pain, because there's no way to be able to beat that at all. And I need to convince Pagan that it's absolutely impossible. It's feasible to go through that when you have better abilities, but this is my first one, and it's absolutely impossible. So, okay, so now what I'm gonna do to kill this guy is I'm gonna use this. So, because this guy has a flame, this is gonna add me 8 here, and my next attack is gonna be 5 plus 8, 13, and then he dies. Okay, now I'm gonna go for this one. This one I found it to be very solid. And those ones are okay. I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, now we're gonna get something very interesting. Now this build is gonna be much better. It was a bit unlucky with the previous build. So let's go for that. Okay, so let's go for the mosquito first. Well, actually this guy has less health, but the mosquito applies some poison, so let's go for the mosquito. Fine. Hit this guy. And now again. Fine, so as I said, this is really good. Applies earth and 10 defense. I don't need more defense, but well, at least Earth is there. And he gets 1 dodge as well. So now Flame. Now I'm gonna put the Flame there, like that. And the flame, what the flame does when you mix flame and earth, which for me personally is the best combination, it applies burn. And burn is 2 damage per stack, which if you compare with bleed is double. So if 10, as I said before, 10 stacks of bleed are gonna deal 10 damage. 10 stacks of burn are gonna deal 20 damage. It is more difficult to get it, but it's more rewarding. So let's get this 5 and another 5 and okay, and he gets dodge, and the dodge is removed by the flame, which is good. So now 1 hit here and another one, and now we get this guy. Hey Cesar, yeah, in Spanish, yeah, the game is pretty cool. And by the way, I'm giving away a copy of the game for those watching on the stream by the time we get to the final boss. So if you stay, you can get a copy of the game. Let's get that. So this is 5 now. Okay, good. Yeah, so I don't know if you were here. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is Snippy 4P? I don't know. So the problem difficulty here is that the basic elements don't do much on themselves. This is receives 1 less defense, but it's not 1 less defense per stack. And similar happens to the others. But once you mix them is when the fun starts to come, right? So let's get there. And it's a bit super slow at the beginning. And it's nearly impossible on higher difficulties than this. There's also another modifier, another difficulty modifier, that what it does is that the enemies get stronger the more turns you spend fighting with them. So the longer the fight is, the more damage they deal. And you see, this is already a long battle. So, and I'm not being lucky at all. Okay, I have a lot of defense, but okay, fine. 11. Okay, that's not gonna be enough. So let's keep it like that. Yeah, with only 2 dice, and also this particularly dice, it's a pain. So let's see. Okay, let's gonna do that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. So this is gonna add 10 stacks of this. So this is 15 damage. And now we take 1 heart down, and hopefully now he's getting a lot of defense. And you see the fact that he has 3 resolve regeneration instead of... This is not gonna do anything really. Okay, it's better than nothing. I have so much defense. Okay. Yeah, the problem with the... And I need to talk about this with Pagan, because the basic abilities are not so good. Okay, let's see until we're lucky. And okay, finally. Okay, and now this is gonna deal 8, so we're getting almost there. But he has a strong defense. Finally, there we go. Okay, so apply 3 win and flip this die down. Let's take this one. So I'm gonna put that one here because I want to. It's safer the other way around, but let's play that out. I think I will take the core first. Okay, I will get for this one. All attacks deal 1 more damage because now my damage throughput is very low. Okay, one of these guys. Fine. I'm thinking... Okay, let's do that. And now he's gonna call a friend, of course. But because the friend came from this hit, he didn't attack in that turn. It's gonna stack that there. Fine, so that is 3 times 2. Now it's gonna be 2 times 2. Okay, so this should kill him. There we go. Fine, now let's go for this one. So how far have you managed to get into the game, each one of you? I think at least some of you have managed to finish, right? And kill the final boss, right? Fine, good. Okay, so what do we have here? Wind. We're not gonna make use of wind a lot. We don't have anything that applies thunder, so that's not good. I will go for this one, which is again not ideal, but is better than nothing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them like that. So this one flips this one flips this, and kind of balance the amount of them. That sounds is gonna be like a good strategy. Fine, and let's go for this guy first. Okay, so let's go with flame there and block. Oh, you beat it once. That's good. Who was something mentioned? Wanted to have some questions about the boss. I don't know. I don't remember who that was. Sorry. I don't know if it was you or someone else. Okay, so now let's gonna apply 3 wind. So you see, I'm gonna explain what wind does. You see this guy has 8 flame. Now 3 wind, what it's gonna do is gonna send 3 of this flame to this guy. So this guy is gonna stay having 8 and 3 are gonna appear here. You see, there we go, and the 8 are still there. And now we're gonna apply this for a burn. And we don't need to defend, but anyway. Yeah, it depends. I mean, it's difficult to say if without seeing the run, but sometimes that guy has like 15 attacks, which is crazy. So let's gonna stack a bit more here and let's go step by step. Fine. Some more of this. Okay, this is not playing particularly well. Fine, so this is 3 per bounce, which is not massive, but when we have multiple dice, that's gonna be quite different. So let's go this guy here. And let's going to apply this one here. So again, this bounce to deal 3 damage. We apply this here and continue. We have 5 roses, so we are not regenerating. We are not regenerating any of that. That's gonna be 8, so I'm gonna use this one and I can hit him once. Fine, I don't want to use this because I have roses, so I want to focus on my regeneration now. And it should be it. Good. Fine, so double earth stacks is this one. And apply 5 ice and flip to the top. We can make use of this for sure. So let's get this one. And let's get ice plus let me see what's the best combination. Okay, I think I want to combine ice with earth. That's gonna be too defensive. Let's get this one like that. Let's get that, yeah. Okay, so now hopefully we should be fine. Okay, bounce to hit him. Now add this one and skip the turn. And he called a friend a bit too quickly, but that's fine. Just hold on there. Fine, so this gives us that. And this is not gonna be enough. I'm afraid. But let's hit him. Yeah, it's a bit random when he summons. Maybe he does on the first. I'm so low on. Oh God. Reroll this one. Wow. Oh God. Am I gonna die again? Probably. Yeah, it looks like I will. Unless... Unless... Oh, that was so close. Yeah, the difficulty jump is quite big. Honestly, this is the I never had so many difficulties against this boss. Not even in this difficulty level, but it seems like not got like nice options to for the build. So okay. But yeah, it's just I will recover. I will recover. I'm pretty confident that it will be fine eventually. But it was super tight. Okay, let's get that now. And now this is 15 damage. Come on, I just need an attack, or that will help as well. Oh, he got a stealth, so he didn't die. Okay, now. Oh, finally. So there are 7 modifiers in total. I have completed the game with this one, and some days ago I was doing a small cheat. Okay, I gonna confess, but it was for testing purposes. So that was adding an extra modifier that makes enemies be more dangerous, and what does, among other things, that modifier adds the infinite flocking, and infinite flocking is impossible. There's no way to do infinite flocking with the default set of abilities. So what I did is that anytime that I went into a fight and a pigeon was coming, then I go exit, go in again, and fight someone else. So with the modifiers that I have plus that one, with the small cheat of avoiding the infinite flocking, what I wanted to test is how far I was able to get. And I think I died somewhere here. But it seemed feasible to get to the end with those modifiers, as far as there was not infinite flocking involved. So yeah, okay, let's go this way and let's see what we have. Okay, this one is pretty good. This one could be very good as well, but it's back, so I know it has not been fixed. It will soon. I was hoping maybe for today. No, not even max, because I was only enabled 3 modifiers and there's 7. But I wanted to test the last modifier that is for me the most difficult one, which makes infinite flocking. I wanted to test if it was feasible to beat the game without the infinite flocking, getting the rest of buffs but not that one. Okay, sorry, just drinking some water. So let me see what we have here. This one is good, this one is back, so I will not take it. Oh, this one. I love this one. I'm gonna take this one 100% for sure. And okay, let's see how things go with this. So first I'm going to get this one. This one is gonna be my main, like that. All comes here. And eventually this one will come out at some moment in time. And this is ice. So ice and earth do frozen, which is pretty good as well. So I will keep that. And this one I'm gonna bring it here for defense. That sounds good. Now I want to buy something else. And this one can be good because it flips to the opposite side. So trying to think about it, this can be handy. This as well, and this as well, but I don't want to prioritize ice. I want to prioritize earth. So let's get this one and I need to move this to this other side, this other core, sorry. Here, so let me know if you have any questions about what I'm doing, but I think it's pretty clear. I want to prioritize this one. This one bounces here, so I want that one to bounce there. That's gonna be pretty awesome. And do I want to buy this other one? I'm tempted to. Let's go ahead like that. Okay, so now we start to have a good build, and I will show you in a moment. Okay, so now with this we can start by, oh, I wanted to bounce it again. Anyway. Yeah, so in the lodge, sorry, Snippy Snap? Maybe, is that a correct pronunciation? Sounds like, maybe it is. So in the lodge you can unlock various things, and as you know, with Gammon Bosia, and one of them is exactly this one. So let's add. So you essentially what you do is you enable or unlock the additional difficulty modifiers. So this one is pretty fun because it applies 2 earth to the attacker, and because this guy is going to attack us 3 times, he's going to get 6. So let's mix this, get some defense, and we can hit him. He had melt, so that also. And now you see how much of this. So this adds 2 per stack, I believe. Okay, so let's add more. And now you see this is gonna be fun because you see now this is gonna deal 20 damage. Now this starts to be something quite interesting. Let's get this one, and I think because of this I might hold on, or I can 4 and 3, 7 plus 6 is not gonna be enough. So you were asking what is the best thing for to unlock on the lodge. I think I need to remember all of the different unlocks, but probably the one that makes the basic defense and basic attacks not being affected by bounce, so the cost increment is not happening. It's great because you're gonna have this die where you have mostly not all of them, but most of them, and this one is all of them, so you can bounce with this for free, which is great. That, and probably the one that gives you 1 Garmonposia every time you die, and the one that gives you 1 additional regeneration. That's pretty good. So this guy 21 and 5. Okay, this guy's fine. Let me think. Okay. Okay. Trying to do some maths, but am I gonna lose 2 hearts now? Again. I think I'm gonna lose 2 hearts. Oh. Trying to see if there's any combination where I can skip this. What about this one? So this one is gonna cost 3. No, I don't want to cheat. I would rather start another run, but come on, seriously? Okay, I think there's only this potentially 1 chance. Potentially. This flips too. that one over there. Now I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh no. No, I'm gonna beat this whatever it takes. I don't care. So again, difficulty. So well, now that we are here, I can show you. So you were asking, this, don't bother about this. Do this for the last. It's not relevant at all. This one is very good. This one is very handy as well. That's true. I have forgotten about this one. This is okay, but maybe the other ones are this one, as I was saying. The puzzle encounters, forget about the puzzle encounters and the challenge perks. Can't forget about that. This one is very good. This can be handy as well, and this takes a lot of so this one is the difficulty is this. This one is the difficulty. Don't bother about that. But now we're gonna go this and this. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna be a bit more careful. I'm gonna go for this one, this side, because this gives me more resolve. There, so this is not the path that I will usually take, but oh my god. I think I never lost 2 runs so quickly. Sorry, let's live with that. I made a mistake. Again, let's live with that. Let's go for this guy. Okay, so 1 heart down, and that one is dead. Okay. So I'm gonna speed up a bit, if that's fine. Okay, have defense, which I don't need. It's difficult because I'm dealing 5 damage, he's recovering 3. So, and now if I could have another 5, that would be great, but and he has dodge as well. Come on. I have forgotten to rearrange my die. Okay, he has 1 dodge. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see what we do. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. And I'm gonna rearrange this, which I forgot to do. So this should have been that. And I'm gonna... This one is not very useful, just to be fair. It's useful when you have something else to mix it with consistently, but it's better like that. And let's get a core. Double bounces. Let's get this one. Yeah, so that core, what it does is that it counts the bounces twice. So, for example, when you have, let's say the basic bleed side for the detective, if you bounce it once, then it deals 2 damage. But if you have that core, if you bounce it once, it counts as if it has been bounced twice. So then it means that you apply 6 bleed instead of 3 every time that you bounce it, and it's a great way to increase the how quickly you stack certain things. But at the same time, you need to be careful because it also increases the resolve usage. So you need to be a bit, not going too aggressively on that. But once you have, like, let's say 2 or 3 dice, well, let's say 2 we have, 1 or 2 more, then you bounce is like, you have bounced like 6 times, then it's 18 bleed, for example, something like that. Okay. Fine. Okay, this build is much better because now the side that we had that, or the ability that we have that deals or that adds the flame, it's also dealing damage, which is good. And this deals 2 for each flame stack, which is kind of okay. But I think I prefer this one because it flips and this consumes the flames. So I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna put it probably here, because maybe it makes more sense to prioritize this than this at the moment. Okay, another mosquito. It's interesting that the biggest challenge in the whole game, at least in my experience for what I played, is at the beginning of the game. I mean, you can have some troubles in this area because your dice are not built correctly. You have mostly the basic abilities. You only have 2 dice. And your build is not yet done. But if you go past that, then the rest is usually fine. No, I don't want that. This is gonna flip all dice, which is kind of uncontrolled and cost 5. This adds thunder, which is not something that I really want. Thunder plus fire creates explode, and that deals 1 damage to all monsters per stack, but then it consumes. So I'm gonna go for this earth. Fine. Let's get now Let's see. Just put it that one there. That flips there. That probably makes sense. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, so let's go for this guy here. And by the way, as I know that some people watching right now might not have been there from the beginning, I want to remind that I am giving away a copy of the game, Steam key, for those here on Twitch by the time I reach the final boss and we complete the run. So if you stay, you have a chance to get that. Okay, so this is good. Apply 8 defense and 3 earth. Now this 3 earth mix with the fire, give burn, and that's what has killed that whatever is called. Oops, I want to do that, but anyway. Fine, and now we have those 3 burn, which is for me the best. And that should kill him. There we go. Okay. Fine, what do we want? Electric sword. Not that I want now. This one flips. That can be interesting, but I don't want the win, and it costs 3, so let's reroll. Okay, let's take this one. This one at least can be controlled. So trying to figure out like this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So hi Dragon, Icy Dragon Breath. How are you? Have you played? Oh, Panda, you're here as well. Good. So have you played the game Icy Dragon Breath? I don't remember if we have talked before or not. So this is one of those that I said puzzle encounters. Not really necessary that you unlock them. Again, we need to do some maths here. If we choose the right option, this is going to give us an ability, a random ability. And this is kind of, each of these elements has a value, and all the rows and columns, at least what I got from this, they have to add up to the same value. So then from that we know that the bone and the mushroom have the same value, because this row and this row are the same. And also the acorn. So for that it could be what would be a snail, not a snail? Oh, I think it has to be a snail. No. Okay, I missed that. Okay. So I see Dragon Bread, you have not played the game before, or have you? Do you mean, sorry, Maestro T, do you mean the puzzle that I have just failed to do? those ones. The columns are so it's kind of each element has one numeric value, and each row and each column, all of them should add to the same value. So you need to more or less figure out which element you should put in the empty space to make it so the rest of the columns and rows add up to the same value. Okay, so that this one, that, and this. Okay. Yeah, so it's each time is different. So I'm giving away a copy of the game. This is happening too often now. Well, at least we're dealing damage. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted to do. And this is gonna cause me trouble again. I realized that I set the dice wrong. Yeah, because this is dealing 4 damage instead of 5. Okay, at least we get this now, finally. Okay, so I'm thinking... Let's do this. Fine. Okay, 2 more. Okay. Fine, so he's gonna die in this turn, because this is gonna deal 8 damage. So we can go for this guy now. Good. Good, great. Great, and more of this. Now he's dead. Awesome. Good. Fine, so I made a mistake, but we came through it anyway. Fine. So let's put this ones here. I can put that one there, and what I actually wanted was this. That probably makes more sense. And I'm gonna bring this one here. So this one here, this one here. Oh, this flips here, I'll flip here. Okay. Like that. So this one flips here, here, and this one flips here as well. Yeah, that's super good. Like this. That's a great combination. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, you see? Now it's good. And I will keep it there. Now I want to go to the shop. The shop is here, so it's a good question to know which one should I go to. Let's get this one. Fine. So let's see what we get. Okay, so one card down. Another one. And hopefully we can kill this guy before he creates any issues. This guy has reflect. We need to be careful. Okay, just as a reminder, I am playing with some additional difficulty modifiers enabled. And that means that the enemies have more resolve and more resolve regeneration. And that's where the pain is coming from. Okay, I need to defend because he has reflect. Otherwise, he will hit me. Again, I always need to do this one first. But that one only flips if the enemy has defense, which is not the case, and that's pretty annoying. There we go. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some more of this. Let's take this one. And rearrange them like that. So let's go. Okay, so this is the double bounce that we were talking about. So all die bounces are counted twice for the specific die that has this score, not for the rest of the dice, of course. Thinking this is very defensive, very good one. I'm gonna take this one because seeing the experience that we have had so far today, I prefer to play it safe. Fine, so let's get this one, and I'm going for this guy here. Still, this build is it's gonna be a slow to get where we want to be. Fine, so during the next turn he's gonna do a big attack. So probably fine like that. I don't want to use this. See, this guy is being a bit annoying. Okay. So we use that special ability, and let's continue. Okay. That deals damage. And that. Fine. What do we want now? We don't have anything that does that. Let's reroll. Flip to the top. Let's get this one. Okay, what do you think? This seems sensible. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see if we get to the shop and things improve a bit. down. And now let's go for this big guy. Okay, so this guy has reflection again. Okay, that seems to be working well. So let's stack some more fire there. There. Okay, and this. I'm gonna take this. This is one of my favorites. So this is gonna be a super consistent way to create earth. Let's put this one there, this one here. And now let's see what the arrangement is on this one. Okay, this will be an infinite combo, but I don't want to go for an infinite combo. So let me see, have I unlocked that infinite combo? Yeah, I surely have. So it's this one and this one. Oh, this one is pretty good. Thanquisa Trap. Okay, that's pretty good. And this 15 resolve. So we can push for that. Yes, that sounds pretty good. So this infinite combo is gonna be good. You're gonna see that in a moment. Okay, so we do this. Now we apply, we get this, and we flip, infinite combo, and this gets now to 12. So this means that this guy, you're gonna see in a moment, that's fine, Shiva. Don't worry. It's okay. So now let's add this earth there. And yeah, we see this guy, 26 earth. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Okay, let's get him to 98. So the only thing that we need is more flame. So that is 9. And this doesn't affect reflect, so because it happens in his turn. We don't need that, we have 12 already. Well, he will die anyway. Okay, good. Fine. Deal 3 per win stack on each enemy. We're not heavy on wind. So... that sounds good, because they're gonna have a lot of earth stack. And I think the next thing is a shop, so let's go to the shop and see what we can buy here. Okay, this one is interesting, it flips randomly. And the win, I think, is back. Yeah. This is not going to happen because we're going to have more earth and flame. And same for this. I will take this one and this one because they flip. But that's all. That's all. We avoid the infinite combo and we get better chances to stack things there. Let's go ahead with that. Okay. Okay, so heading towards the second boss. So who of you watching have managed to beat the second boss already? Okay, more of that. So it's stacking to 9. Now it's starting to stack nicely. We don't need more earth, neither defense, so let's continue with that. Okay, now that's 13 now. And this one is dead now. So we can go for this other guy. Fine, that is a stacking. That is a stacking as we wanted from the very beginning. That's fine. Another one down. Okay. So what do we have here? We all have ice, all ice. It's fine to have some ice because with earth it's gonna mix into frozen. Okay, I'm gonna take this one because it flips and I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh, okay. Okay, things start to get more complicated, right? So let's put the win into this one. Because this is the one that we don't want to hit. And we want to go first for this one, probably. Fine, that one is almost dead now. Okay, and this one got too frozen, which is brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, yes. Fine, so that kills this guy. That's gonna add earth. Here, so more frozen. And this one has dodge. Fine, so this one is virtually dead in 2 turns. I'll probably go for this one. Well, not really. Not really. Okay, now he's dying. And I want to add this, and oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Damn, one hit. Oh, kill. Oh, for those watching who know how painful these guys are, I killed one in one hit. This one is very good as well. I'm gonna get instead. And I'm gonna change in here. I'm gonna change that one here, like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's a great chain. This could potentially give an infinite combo. Let's put it on one infinite combo. And we're going for the second boss. Have you managed to beat the second boss? Or has he already used the special skill? Okay, now he has used it. Not getting frozen, unfortunately. It's gonna hit us for 13. Gonna hold on that one. Gonna have a problem here. Yeah, he's gonna hit me. Damage. I need to get rid of that. Okay. It's gonna trigger the special ability again. Oh, that was not necessary, really. Okay, so... Okay, he has dropped another one. Okay, maybe we're lucky. Okay, we can get rid of that one. And hit him. Now another one. Too drowsy. So we need some defense. That's gonna be there. And that was died. Okay, now he's attacking for 13. Which add these ones, and I can kill him right now, right? Okay, good. Good. He hit us once, but... Oh, okay, this run has been a pain. It's this extra difficulty modifiers enabled are becoming a challenge. So let's put, let's say, some more defense, some more flips. This is not really gonna be useful, but extra flame can be good. Let's go for that. Okay, so for those watching, I'm giving away one key of the game. For those who are here by the time I reach the final boss. So here, I mean, on Twitch. So if you're around, I don't want to take the risk here, so I will play. And I lose then. Hopefully this is not permanent, because if it's permanent, that's gonna ruin my run. Hopefully it's not permanent. Oh my god. I should have. Okay, fine, fair enough. Yasaruski, how are you? Have you played the game? I need more earth. Come on. I have so little. I hope it's not permanent, because with 15 there's no way I can beat the game. Okay, so now he's gonna attack. Need some defense here. Fine, so he has 12 now. That's enough. Some frozen is cool. And let's get some more earth. Now 17. So that's 34. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's go. So you didn't play this one. So what brought you here? Wondering, I'm giving away a copy of the game if you're interested. Steam key for those who are around by the time I reach the final boss. So if you start around, you will have the chance to get that. Let's get this again. Well, this will potentially give me an infinite combo, but it's gonna be quite unlikely. Let's leave it there. Okay. So, I want to go to the shop this way. Ooh. Okay, so let's roll this one first. Okay, luckily that was not permanent, otherwise, oh my god. That's good. And let's use this. Okay. Special ability and one heart down. Another now. Okay. And we kill him in... Did we kill him in one turn? Okay. Don't really want any of this. This can be okay. Okay, fine. Let's get that for this one. Instead of this. Fine. Gain max 1, that's good. Okay. Fine, so now we have max 26. And one more battle and get to the shop. See what we can buy in the shop. Okay, let's go for this to start with. So I'm always rolling first my... I call it bounce die. Fine, good. Okay, more of this. Regen. We can do this one. Fine. We have reduced now his resolve. We don't really need more of this, but this flips to this one, so that's one heart down. And this guy, by the way, I didn't mention, for those who are not familiar with this, the ghosts are 1 scare every time that they lose a heart. And if you reach 4 stacks, you lose a heart, independently on your resolve or the amount of block or defense you have. So that's something important to have in mind. So this, one of the heart, and let's do that one, and that should be fine. Okay, now he's dying now. Okay. F per bounce is fine. We're gonna have enough of it. Let's reroll. And okay, I will take, yeah, the stream is back, unfortunately. Yes, I will take get a stream, but I'm not gonna use it. It's back and the fix has not come on time for the stream. Take this one. And this one. Every time you attack, apply 3 flame. So we are a bit short on flame. And here I'm not taking anything. Now let's gonna make this one this instead. So and let's gonna put this one here instead. We don't need so much flips. Maybe like that. Yes, I think that sounds good. And it's gonna add some flip here as well. Makes sense to me. Okay, good. Let's continue. Okay, fine. Let's go. I want to progress in this. Fine. This guy's a problem, but we need to get rid of this too first. So let's get this. Okay. And this is gonna deal 3 flame every time. Every time that we attack. Fine. That's getting us stuck in nicely. Now this soul bite is a problem. We need to make sure that it doesn't go too crazy. Okay, so now this is gonna apply 6 flame every time that we attack. And this guy has 5 power. Okay, so we need to kill him. Oh. Now defend from this one. Okay, that one is gone. Next target is this one. We don't need more of this. Okay, so this guy has 5 frozen. It's pretty good because he's not gonna be able to deal any damage, at least in this turn. Okay. Okay, 6 frozen. Awesome. Really good. And okay, some frozen to this one as well. This is gonna flip randomly. Still 6 damage here. And leave it there. Because we have 1 stack of this. So I don't want to risk it. Fine, next one. We have enough of that. We still have 1. It's because of this guy. It's gonna start stacking on this one. Oh, 10. Oh my god. Mess up. Mess up. Okay, I'm gonna be lucky. fine. So I'm gonna need to skip one turn here. Keep it safe. Wow. Yeah, simply take it easy. Because he's gonna be losing one heart per turn. Not now. Yeah, he will. So simply, let's get simply there. Oh, and now curse. Okay, fine. Anyway, he's dying. Okay, what do we have here? This one is fine, I guess. Not for now, maybe. But maybe it's better than this one. And I don't need to push so much on this one either. Anyway, that's fine. Let's continue. And let's go ahead with this. So, by the way, for those who are staying, you have a chance to get a key for the game by the time I reach the final boss. Okay, let's hit that one there. Okay. No, sorry. The code is a Steam key. It won't work on a console. Where are my defense? Oh, here. Okay, be careful with this. And, well, we can simply... That's more than enough. Okay, good. So we can again against Ice Mirror, which can be fine. Let's get Ice Mirror. And I think I will keep it exactly where it is. And recover the heart that we lost. And get there, fine. It's more dangerous, but I need to get rid of this one first. This one is more dangerous. Let's go for that one. Good. I'd rather hold on there. Because of the scare. The scare is really good. It's really bad. Oh, I am Moonigan. Hello, how are you? I think you're new in the channel, I believe. By the way, I didn't set any kind of goal for the... Which I can do now. Let me... No, I forgot about this. But we can do... let's see... Thing is goal. And... Yeah, let's do... Okay, so we have a goal of 270 followers. So yeah, feel free. It would be great if you could follow the channel. So let's continue with this, guys. So we could stack a bit more of that there. So we simply need some fire. So like I want to go one by one. I think I can afford that. Let's go. Yeah, so I am Moonigan. Hello, how are you? Have you... Oh, there has been a raid? That's it? Really? I didn't even notice. Was it? Raid? Oh, okay. Okay, so there was a raid for 2 people? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, sorry, every time that I leave the game, it stops the sound and everything. Oh, this guy has 5 power now. So let's start working on it. This guy is gonna die now. So I can probably do that. And okay, let's leave it like that, because otherwise we lose control and we get too scared. If this gets to 4, we lose a hut immediately. So for those who just arrived, I am giving away a Steam key for the game. For those who stay or are here by the time I fight the final boss. So I would recommend you stay. Alright, so this guy is nearly done. Just need to be a bit patient. We don't really need this. We need a bit more earth. That's true, but this will do. And I'm gonna hold on there, because I don't want this to reach 4. Now this is on 2. Yeah, I'd rather hold on. There we go. And he's dying on the next turn. Fine. Fine. This one is good. This one, unfortunately, there's a bug which is reported. Let's see. Seems fine like that. Okay, so getting closer to the 3rd boss. And now I'm going for the core. It will be either this or this. I'm gonna go for that one. That's gonna be better for the final boss. And I'm gonna put the core, this one there. Here. Okay, let's go. If you have any questions, please let me know. I know that some of you might not be completely familiar with the game. Okay, this seems a no-brainer, so let's go for that. We have 36. Okay, earth. Now we get burn. And get there. Okay, this flips. And need to be very, very careful here. Let's hold on there. Oh, life drain. Let's see, when is he attacking? Okay, that should not be a risk. No, don't do that. So he's mostly dead. Oh, and he's dead. Good, good. Okay. Just gonna get this one again. And I'm not very, very happy, really. The build is not quite there for huge damage. Let me see. There's something wrong here. This is good. Okay, this makes sense. The problem is this guy here. And this guy here. These are the problems. Okay, so how do I fix this? Yes, I got it now. This is gonna be it. This combination here. And then I bring this one here. Like that. Extra defense. That's gonna make things much better. Let's go extra defensive here. Okay. Okay. Let's go for the third boss. So who's around? Panda, you're still around? Okay, and there are no bonuses, so this guy doesn't benefit from any of that. So let's see if I can manage to stack this nicely enough. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be an infinite combo? And that gives me again the die. That's what the infinite combo does. Okay, 10 burn. Oh, he's attacking for 40. Okay, I can hold on that attack there. Let's do that. Okay, so now those 9 are gonna become 12. Oh, so this doesn't really stack. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Let's add a bit more. If this doesn't stack, then it doesn't make sense, right? But let's see if it does or not. Yeah, it seems... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, anyway. It's totally fine. We don't need that. Okay with this. Some more defense. And we have 3 more, so we only had 3. That's the only problem. This skill is not quite there. Okay, and he's 1 hit away from dying. Fine, it was kind of okay, but this is not stacking at the speed that it should. Unfortunately. Okay, we can simply end the turn. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so this is not really stacking up the speed that we want. Problem is that this is gonna consume just not necessarily bad. Let's get this and this. Actually, this would be better. Okay. Fine. So let's go to the 4th area, and that will lead us to the final boss that sits here. And by the time we get here, I will do a giveaway, and I'm giving 1 stinky for the game among those who are around by the time I reach that point. Let's go for that guy. Let's do this one first. And let's hit this one. Fine, so these guys, every time that they lose a heart, they get this blood heart. So it returns 6 damage back. So we need to be slightly careful, but not as much as with other enemies. Fine. Let's get that one. And now that is gonna be 10. Oh, this guy has this swing and this one as well. So you probably want to avoid attacking them. And Let's keep it at that. Okay, yeah, you see, they return like 12 damage there. So let's go for this. So this is gonna receive 1 hit for sure. Let's put that there, and that's gonna be 12. So let's kill him like that. With the burn will complete. And we can... I will hold on that one. Okay, this can add another 3, so let's... Okay, has swing. So let's hold on there. So we need some more defense. Okay, let's leave it. Fine. So I see there's some people who have just joined, wondering if you have played the game or not. As I mentioned before, when maybe you were not here yet, I'm giving away 1 stinky for the game among those who are around by the time I reach the final boss. So, yeah, something to keep in mind. I need some more defense. Let's hold on that there. And he's dying now. Okay, good. You useless Emperor, didn't you know that I was giving away a copy of the game? Okay, this one is good if we mix it with something else that we don't have. But I'm gonna take it. Maybe in the future we can get that other one. Oh, and I wanna fix something because this one flips to this one. It's better if it flips to this one. That gives us more defense. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, in the stream I've also given away a copy. I gave one in the previous stream. I'm giving away 1 today and 1 more next Friday when I play with Tracker. So yeah, and I will do when we reach the final boss. And those of you who are here can actively enter the giveaway. I'm taking this path because I'm going to the shop at 497 gold. So I should be able to buy something interesting. This one, let's take that. Let's start stacking. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's just keep with that. Yes, I hope that you are still around. You have pretty good chances considering the amount of people that are in the stream. Okay. Let's leave it there. This still is not getting to stack as I would like it to. I want to go step by step because these guys return the damage. So right, so if I can get this like that, I can probably kill this guy. Okay, so now he's gonna die. Let's transfer some this here. And that sounds good. And let's hold on there. Fine, so he's virtually dead. And we can simply continue like that. Actually, let's continue like that. That's fine. Okay, which one do I want? I think I want this one. Oh, this run has been it's been wide. Okay, I'm thinking I might have some infinite combos here that I can do with this one. So I can do this one, and I can do this one. 15 burn to all enemies. Not for now, but for the final boss, I want to do that. And I can do this with this one. Okay, let's see which course we have. Let's take this one, I think. Because the other one I have it already, so and let's go to the shop. Fine, let's see. What do we have here? Okay. And what's this? Again, so this run has been so unlucky with the shops and in general with what I'm getting in. part of the reason is this one is back, which is reported, but it's not fixed yet. I was hoping it will be fixed before the stream, and this one is back as well. So these two are not usable right now. They are great when they work, but something has happened to them. This one seems back as well. Yeah, I mean, so this one, a Spring of Life, it says gain 10 resolve for every unused die this turn. And this is great because at this stage there are many that you don't use, but it's not working. So it's not working. And this one deals 2 extra. This is it's not stacking, so it works, but it's not stacking. It was working. This one was working. Yeah, but something. There has been some change in the Windows or PC version that has made it stop working. And I know it was working before, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because once I make a die with all 6 sides, all of them, all the 6 sides having this, and it was great because almost every time you had that. So. I'm gonna take this one and let's see. Probably not that I want to use it now, and I think we're fine like that. So let's continue. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have a bit of a rough start, but we're getting there. So let's see. Let's go. Okay. Let's bounce this here. And let's get this guy there. Some of this, and we're gonna put some more of that and some earth here. And let's hold on that. So, by the way, you have a plan or a goal of reaching 270 followers. But more importantly, I will say I would really like to get some feedback from you on the content, the type of game is that you would like to watch. Because next Friday I am doing a bit more of this. Think we can safely do that. So on Friday I'm doing another run with the tracker and also giving away 1 key for the game. I would like to know if this type of games are of your interest, if this is the kind of content that you like, because obviously I want to get aligned somehow with the audience that is you, obviously. So if you have any comment, I would really love to know. Fine, so this guy has 12 now. Let's gonna add a hit here and hold on there. Fine. So probably here. And this one is down now. So we can continue with this one. Good. it's getting there. Okay, that's great. My snippy snap trying to pronounce your nick correctly. So yeah, I was thinking about some of the similar games as well for the near future. So, the Jetta stream is also back, unfortunately, which again, it was working before, but it got broken. Now it has 2 bugs, actually. Let's hold on that there. We don't need to play that one. Okay, glad that I am pronouncing it correctly now. So we can hit this guy twice, probably. And now he's gonna die. Okay. Fine, which one do we want? I'm gonna get one more of these, just in case. And there was someone who mentioned that he would like to ask about the final boss, but I don't remember who that was. So I gonna get rid of this, should I? Yes, I can get rid of this. Put this one to flip here. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, so I will show you. But essentially the idea is don't, well, you will see, you will see. I don't want to spoil anything. I think you mentioned you have beaten the game already, at least once. Okay, let me read that. Yeah, what happens with the final boss is that sometimes if you hit him, his damage increases. It happened to me once, right? So he was attacking for, I think, I don't know, 15 attacks of 0 or something like that. And then I thought, okay, I'm fine with that, no problem. But then something happened that makes those 15 times 0 to be 15 times 1. And that's where he killed me. So let's gonna transfer some of this flame to this guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, we need more earth, but we have this luckily, so need some more earth there. So that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably, I mean, from my experience, that can happen. So if you have like 15 times 2, your blade hits him but doesn't kill him, and then that makes that 15 times 3, then that can easily be the difference between dying or not, which Yeah, I've been there as well, which is like, what happened? And then I thought, well, okay, thing is probably this. Okay, so this guy. Okay, let's put this one here. And that's not gonna make any difference really. So okay, let's keep it there. Let's kill this guy. Okay, so finally this guy is gonna be almost done. Now he's gonna receive a hit, so I don't want to waste my... yeah, the question is, do you feel like these enemies are a lot easier to manage than the ghosts with their scare debuff? Yeah, these guys are easier to manage, but you still need to be careful. And I know you're aware, but I think you said you're playing on console, you said, right? Or was it someone else? Sorry, I got... no, I don't know if it was you or someone else. Oh, yeah, on Xbox. Yeah, so you know that releasing on consoles is quite a process. It's not as easy as releasing on Windows. So the scare debuff has been changed from 3 stacks to 4, and is much more manageable now. So it's something that it will take a while to get to the console, I'm afraid. It's 4 now, yes, but as I said, it's not on consoles yet because that's quite a process. So let's just start stacking on this guy. And can I... No, I don't think so. Okay, okay, so this guy is gonna... Well, he's dead now. Yeah, so that's gonna take a bit longer to get into the consoles, but it will eventually be there. So he has 7. Okay. We don't need this because this doesn't stack. This is back as well. So I need to report this. It's the first time I use this one. The other one's stacked. So if you have 6, it will be adding 6 instead of 3. But in this case, it's not working. And I was thinking we can simply skip. And he's gonna die. There we go. Okay. Again, rewind is bang as well. This something has happened there, which is very odd. I'm fine like that. I mean, for this area, probably it's better like that, but for the final boss, it's not gonna be the case. So we're getting there. Okay. Okay, let's go for this guy first. Bit of block. And this, some more flame, and some more earth. Great. Let's start with this one because this has the bounce side. So it's there. I don't want to, because this gives me result. So that's great. And this gives me this. Okay. Fine. So now this guy is virtually dead. We can start focusing on this one. So let's transfer some fire to that one. Now let's start stacking here. Okay. I'm gonna hold on. I'm too low on resolve. Fine, yeah. Luckily I stopped. Let's regenerate resolve first. Okay, if I play this is gonna be an infinite combo. Well, not necessarily, because that's random. Oh, refresh one use die. That's I've used this in the past and it's good because one of these dice comes here and you can use it again. But not something that I need at the moment, so hold on there. And I need more resolve. So I'm gonna hold on there. It's gonna be hit anyway. There we go. Okay, I think this one is best, but we'll continue as we are. Fine, which way? This way is fine. We don't need to go through those many battles. Okay. Join the prayer. Okay. Okay, so I got a lot of money, but I get 5 drowsy, so 5 less regeneration in this battle. So we need to be a bit careful. That's good. Okay, okay, good. Okay, so this one is gonna receive a hit the next turn. Okay, this one is dying now. Oh, I get less defense. Fine, I'm gonna hold on because I want to recover some. Now Rose is over and I can recover more quickly. Let's stack a bit more. So after all, he's not gonna attack, so leave it like that. Yeah, so he got this special ability, so he got like a lot of defense this turn. Fine, so with 27, he's mostly dead now. Yeah, probably I played more than I needed there, but I wanted to be safe. Preferred to. Okay, so Ice Mirror. With Earth, usually the problem is Earth, right? No, usually the problem is fire. So I think I'm gonna take the Ice Mirror. Although I have it already, but anyway. Okay, another core. Fine. Okay, one more battle and we get to the final boss. Good. Let's hold on there. Let's try to play it safe. Because sometimes miscalculations can be painful. So this flips to that one. Okay. Fine, so this one is almost there. Yeah, a bit more and we're ready. Okay, fine. Now we can start Stacking on this one and hold on there as well. Good, so who's ready for the giveaway? Because we're almost there. Let's get that. Okay. Fine. This one is almost there. So we just need to defend, really. So okay, so we're gonna kill him with this bounce. Oh, it doesn't hit 3 times. Okay. Fine. Anyway. Good. Oh. Deal 6 and apply 4 earth. This one is good. Fine, so I'm gonna set up now. Okay, let's do something. Let's get here. And now I'm gonna set up something here. So what I want to do is I want to do an infinite combo between these two. Because sorry. This one adds to it 10 quicksand drop. So it's like you can benefit a lot from that. And this one applies 15 burn, which is pretty awesome. So let's go to the forge and let's set up that so it makes sense. We want something like this. Let me see. Okay, so this can, oh, they cannot do infinite combo. Well, they can. Okay. Okay, like this they will cycle in an infinite combo. And like that they will do as well. And if we get this guy here, they will do as well. So that sounds pretty good. For this one, I want to like that. In this one, I don't think I need this. I think I probably want this one. And let me see. Let's go one by one. So this one is pretty solid. This one circles on an infinite combo always. So it's gonna be added. It's gonna be adding sand preferably, right? So can we delete that? I want to prioritize the burn. Okay, can you see any way, any other way than this? I don't want to do big chains because this guy is strong against flips, and these chains are too big. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna do like that. Okay, takes a bit of thinking here. So this is my main one. Okay, let's do that. So this one flips here. This flips bottom. Oh no, I cannot. This seems to be the only way. Oh, so annoying. Oh, there's no way to do this correctly. Oh, what do you think in the you viewing, you're watching? I want to make an infinite combo that finishes here. That's gonna happen only if this one falls here, right? Okay, that seems okay. Yeah, that's okay, yes. So this one will come here, an infinite combo. And this one will come here, an infinite combo. That's pretty good on itself. Fine. And now I'm going to see. Let's see. This one is okay. This one is okay as well. Same for this. That one seems fine. And I think that one will be better like that. And probably not so many flips. Let's add some more defense to avoid flipping. And this. Okay. Okay, so fingers crossed. Now, before we get to the final boss, let's do the giveaway. So let me get into my console here. So yes. Okay, I think I'm getting. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So let's set up the. Okay. Fine. So for those who want to enter the giveaway, so just to make it fair, is for those who are here, right? So to enter the giveaway, you need to type in the chat !giveaway all together. Okay. So I will go to now play with against the final boss. And those of you who type giveaway, sorry, exclamation mark giveaway will enter the giveaway, and I will roll it when we finish the fight with the boss. Okay, so not sure if there's anyone there listening because there's viewers. No one is typing giveaway, so okay, fine, that makes more sense now. Okay, so yeah, I can see some of you, at least 3 of you are there. So let's go to the final boss, and the time that we're gonna give is the time that it takes to beat the final boss. Okay. Fine. So okay, let's go. Let's see. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. So this guy, this also has black heart, which something that might also kill you as well. You mentioned that. Sorry, I need to read your name again. Snippy Snap. Okay, yeah, Snippy Snap. Maybe that happened that we talked before, but maybe this one also return one hit or something. That can happen as well. Okay, let's go for that. So let's start with, I think, this one, because this one has a side that bounces. So, okay, let's play this. We don't need the defense, but we get the ice mirror. And because this guy is going to hit like 15 times, he's going to get 30 ice, okay? Now let's see how that works. Let's start with this. Okay, we got what we wanted. Apply 3 flame and flip to the top. Now this and 15. So out of the blue, without doing any effort, this get 15. The problem with this combo is that it says it applies 15 burn to all monsters, and that's definitely not something that you want to happen in the third or fourth area, because you need to, if you do this, you get 2-3 enemies with burn, and you lose all the control and you get hit and lose hearts. That's a pain. But for the final boss, this is wonderful. So let's go ahead. Okay, we can recover that. And we get this. We can add a bit more earth. So now it's 18th. And hit him, that's fine. Okay. But he has got this crystalloplasm to 4 now. So we need to be a bit careful, because he's gonna get defense. So let's start with this. We don't want that to flip, because that's gonna flip here, and we don't want that to happen because he's gonna gain crystalloplasm. This one is good because it's gonna allow us to recover that one. Let's add some more of this and hit him again and end the turn. Fine, 25. So, okay, so this one is gonna take us to this. Another infinite combo, and it's worth it compared with the crystalloplasm, because we gain much more damage there. We can gain this one. Oh, actually, we lose the stack of this. I had forgotten about that. Okay, and so there. I don't want to do that. And let's hit him. Okay, end turn. Fine, so now he has 4 stealth. We need to be a bit careful. Okay, lucky that we managed to get that one. We can hit him. It's a lot of defense, so it's probably not worth it to hit him. Oh, we should hit him because of the stealth. That's fine. And 5 more stealth. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do the infinite. Do I want to? Yes, I do want to. Let's do this infinite combo again. Oh no. Oh. It didn't go as I thought. Okay, fine. I missed that one. Okay. Okay, so for now he's not attacking, so let's go ahead. Hold on. Okay, this is not going as good as it should. Because so much defense and that as well. So we need to get rid of that. I'm not gonna use that. Okay, so we increase that a bit. And let's keep it there. Okay, we get in there. Now 15 times 1. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is what we want as well. So this says we don't need it to bounce. So we want this because this is gonna give him 30. It's 15. So it's gonna be 2 per attack, so 30. And I don't want to play this because this flips and I want to get that reduced. But I want to play that one. So now we get to 48. And I want the defense, so let's do that. We get that to 51. Okay, fine. So now he's almost done. He has a bit more left, but that's fine. And will this... Yeah, it actually deals the combo again. I think that should not happen. This is not actually beneficial unless we hit him various times. So okay, that's not gonna make a difference, so let's keep the resolve. And now we get to the second stage. So let's see. Okay, so you see it was 15 times 2 and now it's, sorry, it was 15 times 1 and now it is 15 times 2. This is what we're talking about before. So, because he has gained 1 power. But I'm not sure where did he get that power from, but I'm gonna hold on there. I think, yes. Okay, fine. So now he's destroyed. Let's go. Good. Okay. Fine. So that was it. I don't know if that helped enough. Synapses. Oh, I need to read it. Nippy snap. Okay. For your doubt, but getting with those 65 damage. I wish I had got there with some more than 65 stack. But well, 65 they'll deal 2 per stack, so that's enough to kill him in 2 hits maximum. And that's generally enough. You have full health, and I don't know if you have seen this animation. So it's fine. So now the moment you were waiting for, I'm going to roll the, and this is not skipping. Yes, it's skipping. Okay. Oh, thank you for being around. It seems okay. There we go. So now let me get to this other screen, and okay. And now I'm going to see as well. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. But not all of you are here, so it has to be someone who's here, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. So roll it. Pandap 1 has won the giveaway. Pandap, can you confirm that you are here? Okay, yeah, you're here. Yeah, because otherwise, it doesn't make sense. I cannot give the key to someone that was here 5 minutes ago but just left. Okay, so congratulations, Panda. I think that you were here as well in the previous stream, and well, just maybe basically as a reminder of next steps. Friday, same time, I'm gonna be playing with the same difficulty again, which was monsters have extra resolve and monster regenerate extra resolve, but I want to be playing with the tracker, so I will be showing you a bit of it as well. So I'm really looking forward to see you around, and if you have not done it yet, please, you have I think the links to my YouTube channel. If you subscribe, if you leave a like, if I don't know, all those things that help me a lot, that would be great. And I'm looking to see which other games similar to this I can play during the stream. And the plan is maybe not immediately, but in the short term, I will be adding even more difficulty and see what I can manage to do. And you will probably see me dying a few times, but that's fine. I'm streaming Tuesdays and Fridays, and I'm hoping to see you around. Thanks for being around. Happy gaming, everyone. See you soon. Oh, by the way, Panda, I will be sending you the key in a few minutes, okay? I need you to have enabled the whispers, because otherwise it will be a problem.